G'day ladies and gentlemen, Piedudeaus here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. In this one, I'm looking at the Poison Swords mod. Yeah, pretty cool little mod that, well, basically as the name suggests, it gives you a poison sword that you can poison the animals and the mobs with. So, without any further ado, how do you get the poison sword? Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to find an abandoned mine. Obviously, I've not got one here, but I've just invented myself a couple of cave spider eggs. And I might quickly put myself into creative mode because I just want to be able to. This might take a few attempts, but what you do is when you put down when you actually get a cave spider and you kill it, it didn't work. That's why I wanted to quickly put myself in creative mode. When you actually kill a cave spider, you have a chance of actually getting a venom sac. And of course, he's not going to do it, so it's just typical. Hey, there we go. We get one. There's one right there. Cursor's right on it, or the crosshair's right on it. So that's what they look like. Very cool. So what can you do with these venom sacs? Well, what you can do with them is you can simply go to a crafting table. I'll just demonstrate it with his chest. And if you have a sword, you can obviously then put the sword with a venom sac underneath it. It is a shaped recipe, so you have to do it in that particular order. As long as so the sword, venom sac underneath it, and that will give you a poison sword. So in this case, you've got the wooden. You can have a stone, iron, diamond, and of course gold. Now I've done it in this order because each one has the poison will last a certain amount of time. For a wooden sword, it's 10 seconds. Stone's 15 seconds. Iron's 20 seconds. Diamond 25, and gold is 30 seconds. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now I think actually that time frame is for how long the poison effect will stay on the mob. Once it's already on the sword, then I believe it actually stays on the sword, pretty much, well, until the sword's durability is completely worn out. So, yeah, otherwise, that's it. Let's have a quick look. If I just grab one of these swords, I'll just grab, say, actually, that one's not poison, because obviously I marked that up, so that was not very clever. But anyway, just to show you what it looks like, I'll just quickly invert that in. Ta-dum! That's what it looks like as an iron sword. But I'm just going to grab myself, say, this wooden one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just come over here and I'm going to just say drop a slime down there. Of course we'll get a small one. And we'll see if we can hit him. There you go, he gets the poison effect on him. And we can drop a creeper down. And we'll hit the creeper, if I can get the mouse to stop being derpy. And you can see he's taking damage. So eventually he'll stop flashing. And even though I've only hit him once with a wooden sword, they get to a point where they only end up with half a heart. Boop. Hopefully he won't take. Oh, he's going to take a little bit more damage than that because creepers have a lot more health, don't they? So there you go. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You can still see you get the poison effect on him, and he probably took him down the hell of a lot quicker with the wooden sword than you would have normally. All right. So this thing here, just by the way, is actually a feature that's not working at the moment, or it just hasn't been included. But the recipe is actually on the original, on the OP on the forum. What it is going to do is going to give you a water orb that if you hit something, when you can put the water orb, like the venom sac, you put it on your sword, and it'll then make the animal you hit, or the mob you hit, act as though they're breathing water so they can essentially drown, which sounds really, really cool, but unfortunately at the moment it's not working. The other thing I want to quickly show you is if you do have any enchantments. So this is probably what some people would like to know. If you do have enchantments, if you have an enchanted sword and you want to put a venom sac in it, well, let's just have a look, see what happens. You get the enchanted sword, and it's got the bane arthropods. You put the venom sac underneath it. You'll get the poison, but the enchant will be gone. Okay, so that won't work. You'll lose the enchant. But if you have a ready poison sword, like I have here, and I'll quickly just open up the NEI enchanting window. This doesn't matter what level I pick, I suppose. But if it's already poisoned first and then you enchant it, ooh, what shall I pick? Smite, that'll do. As you can see, it's still got the poison on it, and it also now has the poison sword, and it also has the enchant as well. So there you go. There's the glowy sword and the poison on it as well. So that's kind of cool. So you can enchant them, but you just have to make sure you poison the sword first. And yeah, so otherwise, that is basically about it. Just a few other things. I have tested on all the mobs. They all do get poisoned, apart from the cave spiders themselves. I suppose that's fitting. And because that's who drops the venom sac anyway. And also Skeletons, zombies, and the zombie pigmen don't get affected by the poison, so don't bother wasting time on them because they don't get affected. So it's just kind of cool. I suppose they are technically dead already, so yeah, why would it affect them? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. That's the mod done, so don't forget to go check it out because these are very cool little mod. I would actually quite like to see this in the actual vanilla, quite frankly, but anyway, whatever. So yeah, the link will be in the description, so definitely go check it out. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff as well. And until next time, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.